And welcome back to Stormworks Warzone. This is episode 3. We're going to do some building in this video. As you can hear, we have aircraft flying around shooting at us. That is because we are in my Warzone test world. So this is the same save, it's just creative. And, or it's the same world essentially as the other one. It just allows me to test missiles. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to look at some old builds. I would love to get this in. I'm struggling with this. This was heavily dependent on Thales mod pack. It was almost done. It was probably maybe 20, 30 hours away from getting this done. Working really well. And I decided I don't want to use the mod pack. And so now I was going to start to work on it, but I'm starting to get disheartened because I would have to XML edit every window. Thales mod pack has excellent windows. I think I'm not going to worry about this. What I was talking about last episode was the Manticore. Manticore, I was doing this for Jersey's last challenge that he did, which could be the last challenge. But and so this was getting close to being done, and I just ran out of time. So I want to get this in. This is a bad beast, and it needs to be finished. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Most of the systems are working really well. I need to figure out what needs to be finished. Most of the systems are, well, we have a lot of space in here. And so all of this space here, as you can see, like some of this can be microcontrollers. So I have plenty of space to put microcontrollers in. That's why they're all over the wings, is there's no point in me hiding them yet. I have plenty of time to work with that. So I need to figure out what systems-wise I need to finish. So one thing I need to do is, the devs made a change, and I'll find that in a second here. So the devs made a change where we're in slowdown for some reason. You need now a space between cameras and monitors. You used to not need that. So let's fix that first. If you remember from last episode, that was plaguing me. So let's go ahead and let's find, as you can see, none of the electricity is connected. So the video here for this connects to there. Alright, so this is all that needs to change. And so let me look in here. Okay, so this is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This is just grab that, cut that, move that back one. And I think I'm going to have to redo these blocks that go around it, which isn't the end of the world. I need to change the field of view. Again, not too big of a deal. Okay, that's fine. Let me just do this. Merge that to the hull, and then I can go like that. All right, so these need to come off, and then what I've been doing to kind of counteract this is like that. And then this isn't the end of the world up top that I can't do this, but let's go like this, I think. Let me just let's go like this for sure now. And I'm just trying to keep the light out of here, which isn't too bad. All right, and so that should help. And then I need to, what am I working with here? Okay, that's fine. All right, so I need to change the field of view on this camera. And so the easiest way to do this is I'm going to take the data node here. As you can see, it's set to this constant number. I'm going to change it out for a throttle. And I'm going to sit this in the cockpit somewhere if I have space. Of course, this is going to be a pain to find space for this. Yeah, it's a throttle. It's too wide, which is ugly. Right here. Should be able to put this on the wing and reach it. All right, so that goes there. This comes over here. Goes into field of view. So we need to reset the field of view. That's not too big of a deal to fix this problem. A little bit of a slowdown. So now you can see it's working again, but you see we can see the monitor, so I need to zoom in. Infinite electricity is on. Why aren't you working? Okay, because I was going the wrong way. Alright, so let's start at, okay, that needs more, so let's go up to like 20. 20 looks good. Let's come off 20. Let's go down to like, say, 18. That's still good. I'm just going to incrementally walk it back till I can see the edges of the monitor. And then I know that's where I want to be. So right here, as you can see, I can see the edge of the monitor. So let's start walking it back. Let's do 17's good. 15 is still good. 13 is where it went out, is where I can see it. Let's see if I can get to 14. Oh, come on. Let me go 1 digit, you dope. It's being annoying here. Let's just go to 15. Screw it. So 15, now I have my HUD back. Alright, so that's fixed. So 15 is our new number here. 0.15. Let's go ahead and connect that node up to that. So that is fixed. I just want to get this flight ready. We're going to stay in the test world, and we're going to go hammer on some enemy. I have to use infinite ammo at the moment, so I want to get that fixed. Again, I want this just so that I need to run infinite electricity, and then I can get rid of that. So right here, we have the gun. The gun connects to this belt here. The belt comes back. The belt connects to multiple drums here. If I can see what I'm working with here. So we have the drum here. It hooks to this drum here. Oh my god, if I could get where I can see. And do we have a third drum? Looks like 3 drums. 3 drums, I think they're 100 apiece. I don't know why this is not showing ammo. Display name, rotary autocannon, high X. Do these start full? Is the question. Spawn this in. I'm going to fly in there, and I really want to go shoot down every aircraft that keeps buzzing me. I've been in this test world for some time, and it's annoying me. Okay, come on, man. I'm no clipped into the wall, which is why it's kind of freaking out. I need to try to get into the wall here and manually see the... Okay, I'm kind of crouched in here. I just want to see... don't show me fluid pump. Ammo drum. Show me the ammo drum before I get upset. Alright, let's do this. Don't know why this is not... Could be some simple problem. So let's turn on Master Arm Autocannon. Okay. So let's see why this isn't firing. Again, I haven't used these in a while. So rotary autocannon, which is what we have here. Junction, corner junction. Okay, the junction piece is screwing me up here. Junction piece is going down. It's let me look. Yeah, this junction piece could be all my problem here. So let's get rid of that. Okay. Belt. And then what do I want here? Belt junction, belt straight. Let's try this, belt straight. See if this fixes all my woes. If that is it, that would be a nice simple solution. Let's spawn. That could be it, if that's it. I might have done the junction initially to hopefully try to do a way to load it, but why is this starting? That's the question to ask. Oh, I pressed the button. Oh my god, I'm in super slow mode here, and it's annoying me too. Okay, so that was it. That one thing screwed my gun up. So we have a functional gun now. That is nice. I'm going to paint these a different color. Stress. There we go. Okay. All right, so what is under there? Okay. No, give me that. Oh, come on, man. All right, so let's check. So now we have guns. Let's get rid of these missiles here. These are old Comet missiles. These were my missiles before we got the new parts, and so they were all dependent upon me doing microcontrollers and PIDs for them. Let's go ahead and let's grab in. I just want to get this up flying and killing. Asteroid I don't want. Meteor decorating. Let's grab Meteor. Meteor right here. Meteor Mark 1s are ready to go. These are all set. And so it doesn't matter if you put them on their sides. They still relationally track fine. Okay, so that would be paste that. And this will give me some things. So I want to get this in the air. I want to actually test it attacking things. And then once we get some good results with that, I can continue on with making this so I don't have to use things like infinite electricity, getting it buttoned up, putting panels away. I don't want to put the panels all away if I need to work on them. Okay, so there we go. That is running. So as you can see, we have a generous supply of rockets. So we have, what's that, 3, 6, 7. 7 times 4, so we have 28 rockets in each pod. So these are huge fuel tanks. Those give us a lot of extra range. It sucks up a good bit of fuel, but it's also pretty damn deadly. So greens are our ports, stations. Reds are starboards. Let's go in. Let's attack some stuff, and let's see if we can't destroy some stuff. I know it's kind of weird with all the stuff hanging off of it. I don't know why I'm having such incredible slowdown at the moment. But, yep, that didn't help opening up Tarkov. I was trying to make sure it was shut off, and I accidentally opened it. Yeah, I'm a little bit in a slowdown. I think just everybody and their brother is flying around me right now. So let's go ahead and get started here. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Let's see. Rotor brake is off. Enable stop rotor is on. Release parking brake, we can leave that on. Generator is on. Turbine 1 and 2 start. So I have damage off from some earlier tests. NPC damage off. My damage is presently shut off. I want to do testing here. I don't want to just have them shoot me out of the sky all day long. So. Alright, so let's watch it start up here. So it's push rotor so that it's super duper fast. It will stop rotor over 100 knots and we'll be able to fly it like a plane. That's kind of its gimmick. But it makes it fly like a jet so that we can, you know, we're not hovering trying to, you know, not flying super slow trying to attack stuff. I'm going to use the autocannon to just absolutely decimate all those ding-dongs that are shooting at me right now. Parking brake is coming off. I'm going to taxi us out. Where's gyro? AP master is on. Alright, so I'm going to just take us off out of here. I'll go in third person just so you guys can see it a little bit better. But, okay. And I'm going to start adding in some prop here, which I need to put on my keys as well. So kind of the point of this thing is once it gets over 100 knots, it goes into stop rotor mode. As you can see, it's fast. It flies like a plane. So there was a Sikorsky that did this, where the rotor stopped and they provide lift and they act like wings, and it flies like a plane after that. And so we're going to use that. I'm going to start by going master arm, and then we're going to do port 1. That should be my far left missile. I'm going to use my laser to kind of track. Let's take off the gyro and let's hand fly it. This should be, remember I balanced this pretty well. This should fly pretty well. So we're doing 150 knots. It's not screaming for a jet, but again, this is a helicopter that flies like a jet. So a little bit slow compared to, actually I can speed it up by reducing the prop a little bit. Alright, so let's watch that go in and ruin his day. He got hit under the water line. If I reduce the prop, I should speed up a little bit. There we go. So I'm getting more RPS now, so that should speed that up. Let's go ahead and go to starboard 1. Starboard 1 is the far missile on my right side. We'll bank around hard. As you can see, this wallows a little bit. It has a short wing. It's not going super fast, and I kind of want it to be like that. You know, this shouldn't be fly better than a jet. This should be fly worse than a jet, because it's kind of, you know, it's a trade-off. You're trading the ability for it to do its stop rotor business, or to be a helicopter, for its ability to, you know, do vertical takeoff, so it doesn't fly as well as, say, the Su-25 does. So I have to be a little bit more careful about stalling it. So there's that ship I hit. I want to kind of focus on him, see if I can't get rid of him. Out. Let's check it. Yeah, it's going to hit him. Oh, come on. Don't slow down. Bang. He got hit right on the water line. He's going to be in tough shape. So I have damage off, again, for testing. I have jets following me, helicopters following me. I'm not going to screw around too much. So I reduced the prop pitch. That'll allow me to get up to 200 knots here. Let's go ahead and go, that's port side 2. I'd like to start taking on some of those aircraft. We haven't really done any air-to-air in Warzone, so I want to do that, but I want to exhaust my missiles on this ship here. So coming across, bang, take one, son. And he took it. So they're taking it to the water line really nicely, too. Again, I have my damage off. Whole point of that is I want to test. I don't want to crash every 5 seconds. I want to test. So this will hold 4 missiles unless you want to take off the rocket pods. So that's kind of your choice, is do you want rocket pods or do you want missiles? And then let's watch him get slaughtered again. Alright. I hope those are going off. I think they're going off. He might just not be getting damaged. Let's go ahead and let's... Station 3 is rockets. Ooh, let's not crash into the drinky. So we're still doing 200 knots, which is, you know, very respectable. You know, burn a lot of fuel doing 200 knots because the way... So somebody's behind me shooting at me. I'm going to bang on this guy with some rockets here. Okay. Alright. And I'm gonna switch over to guns here, and we're going to go take out these jets that are bothering us. At least the helicopter. We'll go after the helicopter first. Kind of doing a handbrake turn here, which is hairy and dangerous. I don't have a ton of energy. Oh, come on, get the helicopter, get the helicopter. Alright, so I'm hitting them. Let me switch over to vehicle damage is on. So they're not getting damaged by me hitting them, which is fine. Again, that wasn't the point. The point was to get this in and running. Ooh, AAA. AAA is dangerous. AAA is very dangerous. I can't fly in third person to save my life. I really can't. I'm a first person. I'm a pilot. I need to be in the cockpit. Again, this flies heavy on purpose. It's supposed to have short, stubby wings. It's supposed to be a little bit hairy to fly because it's, you know, it's a weird helicopter that turns into a jet, you know, essentially. So take it, 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 take it. You can see how this thing just hammers. I got hit a bunch. They took the rotor, so that bottom rotor is screwed. That would be dangerous. So that's good to learn, as that's going to be hairy for us. Again, I overextended. Let's switch over back to rocket pods. Let's start hammering on him with rockets. I don't know who hit me with all those. He definitely hit me, but I think the AAA blasted on me some here. Let's lead him with these rockets and above. Okay, nice time for a slowdown there, guy. See you later, son. Okay, so this thing is doing good work. I didn't hit him that many times with the gun. I did hit him quite a bit, but you know, none of those missiles counted. Okay, higher. There we go. Oh, see you later. See you later. All right, so this thing is going to be massive deadly. Just, you know, I have what do I have? 56 rockets total. You know, and so this should be pretty reliable to absolutely decimate these guys. So this is going to be fun getting this into Warzone. Lead and above. More. Good night. Good night. Good night. We have to worry about the AAA over there. See, like, I can't bank and crank like I can in the Su-25, and I shouldn't be able to. That is, you know, that's kind of a jet thing, you know. This is heavy and wallowy. Oop, oop, oop. I can't kill a helicopter with rockets, can I? Oh, so close. Oh, wow. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Okay, so let's grab that. So that was good. Good test. Let's go ahead and fire it up. I like to try to hit some... These are definitely not air-to-air missiles. They're not super maneuverable. So they're not great on that. Let's go ahead and let's... enable stop rotor, generator, turbines coming on, master arm, guns. Let's go do some gun runs. Oh, don't shoot at me while I'm in the hangar, please. Vehicle damage is off until I get out of the hangar. We're going to take off without the gyro. I don't have the gyro on right now. So this is close. The cockpit's working well. These are done. Camera zoom working? No. Okay. Camera reset, IR mode. So that's not connected. Master power should be on. Pusher props, good. So a lot of this is actually done. So that really helps me get this up and running. Let me shut off the parking brake before I cause myself problems. So I should be able to taxi out on my wheels. You can see. So the tail goes down because the Manticore was a lion, part scorpion. So that's kind of why it's called the Manticore. So we're going to use the pusher prop here. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I did not... I let my nose dip just as I was adding a bunch of prop in. So about, you know, I need to fix this gauge, but see, we can go over 200 knots in this sucker, which is pretty respectable. All right, so I'm going to come back. I have my gun on now. I shouldn't have been using rockets to shoot at helicopters. That was requiring me to keep on target for too long. The gun, I should be able to do a brap and a move. Jet's getting hit. I'm going to blast this jet. I might have got him a little bit, but I'm going to try to come on the... he turned, I think, to his left. I'm going to come around the opposite direction, see if I can't smash him here. Up there. Yeah, he's doing kind of a... These guys can turn ridiculously tight because they're kind of exploiting the game mechanics where I'm trying to operate... You know, I built my aircraft to be realistic, so I'm going to have to do some maneuvers. What is that in the water? Something's underwater. So I'm going to kind of do a maneuver here, see what I can do. I don't have a ton of energy, so I need to kind of do a split S. And I need to have a little bit of... okay, so there's a split S. And let's go ahead and let's try to have superior piloting win the day. These guys can do a much better turning circle than I can because they're not flying within the realm of reality. I am trying to. Come on, takes... Oh, vehicle damage is off. That he would have been so dead if vehicle damage wasn't off. Okay. Did I just run out of fuel? No way in hell. No way in hell. Where's my fuel? No, I had plenty of fuels. Maybe his engine went out. I don't see him anymore. Maybe his engine went out and he crashed. Let me turn on the radar. That's not my radar. I will. There's a heli. That's a civvy helicopter. I'm not shooting down civvies. No war crimes today, son. So one's on my tail. The split S was beautiful, man. I got right on his tail, and I was ready to eat his lunch, and then it ended up didn't have vehicle damage on, and I couldn't strafe him. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do another split S. I'm letting him get on my tail. So I'm checking the radar. He's behind me. You can see him. We're going to go into split S. And then I'm going to come over the top. And I'm going to start to roll out. And I'm going to put eyes on him. There he is. And I'm going to cut his circle. And I can't get on target. So I'm going to cut his circle. Try to beat him on the turn race, which I might be able to do. There he is. All right, I'm on his tail here. If I stop getting slowed down. I'm on his tail. I could slow down a little bit, but I don't need to. I'm behind him now. All right, beautiful. I'm going too fast. I'm catching up to him. I'm too fast. Currently, I don't have my propeller set to up-down arrow because of collective. I can't really... Oh, I just slowed down too much. I just turned into helicopter mode again. That's dangerous. Okay, I quickly put it back to... Alright, so I'm looking for him. Split S was beautiful. I got right on his tail again. That maneuver's working well. Up there he is. He's coming for me. I'm gonna cross him. I'm gonna go opposite direction. This is gonna give us a bigger turning circle, and hopefully I can get right on him. Should be coming around here soon. Where is he? Unless he friggin' dived. He might have dived on me. Come back around, look for him visually. Doing all this visually. I wish I could do head tracking. That would be awesome. If I could put head tracking on with my track IR, I could, that's a ship. What happened to him? I didn't bamboozle him into the sea, did I? Alright, I lost track of him. Let me check the radar. One behind me. He's behind me. There's one. Alright, we're going for this dude. We're going fast, though. It's going to be hard because I think I'm going faster than he is. Up, up. Take some of this. Take some of this heat. Take some of this heat. So I'm going to do... Oh, he hit me. You dirty. That's dirty play, man. He blew rotor blades. Crap. So I'm staying in jet mode now for sure. That was kind of silly. They can turn on a dime. Oh, come on. You're shooting at me too? All right, I'm gonna... All right, you're in deep trouble, dude. Oh, I'm out of gun. Okay. That ship annoyed me. He's getting hit next, so... I'm having fun with this helicopter. This thing is just super deadly, man. It's just... Packs a punch. It's a lot of fun. Hi, you shoot at me? Take that, son. Enjoy. He got hit by both of them. They both detonated. Do a quick victory roll here. I'm going to blast off with one more missile, see if I can't put him to bed. If not, I'm going to go in and I'll strafe him with rockets. Oh, there you are. You ready for some of this? Get some. Get some. Oh, he took it right to the guts. The problem is that hit him high, so he, yeah, that hit him high, so he didn't, he's probably not going to take on any water or anything from that. So that had probably a lower chance, you know, good chance of blowing out one of his guns, but probably not a good chance of setting him on fire or doing a ton of damage. This one, try to hit him on the water line here. Get some. Good night. All right, good. Let's go, rockets here. So the maneuvering was really good. Split S's, and there he is. You dirty bird. Oh, there, he's banging off the ground. Oh! Second one in a row. Oh, look at all my parts. Okay. So, second one in a row I've collided with. That I almost got him with rockets. Rockets are dangerous trying to hit a plane with rockets. Let's just kind of commit to some dogfighting here. I want to finish this guy off. He's getting finished with guns here. Generator, engines, stop rotor. If I don't enable stop rotor, the rotors will stay on. I did that for Jersey's challenge. They didn't want you to have. They didn't want you to have on. They didn't want it to act like an airplane, so I did that, and I ended up not submitting it for the challenge because I ran out of time. All right, so we're gonna try to get out of here fast. We have to. I'm gonna start adding in. Prop here. Okay, is prop connected to anything? Prop is 1 and 2. Oh yeah, prop is 1 and 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on, man! Come on, man! Ugh. Okay, that was my fault. I had the brakes on. I had the friggin' brakes on, man. Okay, brakes got me on that one here. So, again, me and parking brakes lately. I've been leaving parking brakes on and killing myself. Stop rotors enabled. So you can do refueling. Oh, the rotor brake definitely shouldn't be on. Fuel probe will come up on the left side. Alright, guns, guns, guns. I have 300 rounds to make them sorry. Alright, parking brake's off. Parking brake is off. Okay. So I'm going to add just a little bit of prop to taxi out. Gyro's been off this whole time. I don't want the gyro on. There we go. Get my pitch up. Let's get out of here. Let's go and hammer on these dudes. Okay, so we're going to do 240 knots here. I need to get away. I actually want to slow down when I get into a fight with them. It allows me to make tighter turns. AAA. I don't want to tangle with that AAA yet. All right, let's go find these guys. Radar is on. Radar is on. Shut the beeping off so I don't have to listen to it. I'm going to try to find an air target. I don't want to start really hammering on these air targets. The smoke trails are helpful to find them. Got a fast boat. Might take on a fast boat too. Throw a missile up him. Missiles will hit jets, but I need like a tail shot. I need very little of them moving around. The missiles don't have good maneuverability. These missiles because they're designed to be air to grounds, and they're a little bit wobbly. Part of it is I went for aesthetics, you know, or I didn't want to ruin the look of them to have perfect hit rates. So there we go. Hiya, son. You ready for some of this? Oh, he's in the clouds. He got hit. He's hit. Let me try to confirm the kill. And if not, I'm going to give him some hate. Check my radar. Where is he? He's too close for me to see. So I'm going to depart. So I'm going to go straight out. This is going to get me further away from him. But as you can see, he's going on my tail. We're going to split S. Come up. We're going to get up over vertical. We're going to start to roll. And so I'm doing both yaw and roll at the same time. That's a snap roll and a barrel roll at the same time. And now I'm going to hunt for him. So I should be somewhere on his tail. I might have missed sight of him here. Okay. Split S, he was right behind me. I lost track of him. Let's get him on my tail again. So nobody's on my tail. Everybody's off my nose. Did I crash him into the ground doing a split S? Alright, somebody shot to my left. I don't think that was him. That was that boat, I think. Let me try to find him. I need to be careful. I can't do really knife edge turns like that, like a jet can. I have a short wing, as you can see, and I'm heavy. So it's dangerous to be doing that. I have to be very careful. I'm going to split S again. I'm actually going to not split S. I'm going to go vertical for a couple seconds, maintaining speed going vertical. And now I'm going to roll out. I'm going to get some altitude here. So I'm doing both roll and yaw. That's how you'd actually do it in real life. Get a little yaw in there and you'll snap right around. I've done a snap roll IRL and it's, you know, you turn all the way around in less than a second. That was in a Cessna. All right, let's go and bang on this AAA. I don't see these guys right now. Guns are off. Let's line up a missile. Trip A should be there. We're going to hammer on him. I can actually launch these missiles a little bit further than I have been launching them. I think they're like 1.7 kilometer range, so something like a AAA I don't want to get close to. He's going to get a missile, and I'm gonna steer away. I just want to see him get hit. Okay. Ah! See, that was the whole reason, is I meant to steer away. He didn't get hit by the missile, so. There's the jet there. He's misbehaving. Alright, let's call myself back in. What is that? Probably one of my old crashes. So this is working well, even in its current state. You know, alright, so I might be able to add another station. No, I can't. I can't add it there. There's a reason why I did it like that. I could push this one out one and then add another one, add more missiles, but I don't want this to be OP. It already is pretty damn OP with a rotary autocannon in it. Gen and that. Let's go enable stop rotor, parking brake off. All right, so I'm gonna get a nice long run on that AAA. I'm gonna put 2 missiles. Actually, I might fire one at a time. I don't want them banging into each other and causing them to miss. All right, so let's go parking brake off, parking brakes off. Let's add just a hair of prop pitch. Let's get rolling. All right, do collective and pitch at the same time. Collective pitch and then some more prop and we're off. And let's get zooming here. All right. Let's go ahead and let's master arm, grab P1. I want that AAA dead. He hit me last time. I want to come in fast, mainly so that I can bank and get out of there. So I want to come in with a little bit of energy and I want to be able to depart quickly. I flew over him trying to watch the missile hit instead of doing the smart thing and not doing that. So right there, he's off to this berm right here. He's right next to this island. Let's fire 1. Let's get 2 lit up. And then I'm going to line him up. I think 1 didn't fire anywhere near where it's supposed to go. Let's go in third person. And I should be able to watch the missile as I evade. He got hit. Good night, my son. Oh, yeah. He took it hard to the nose. Good night. There's a tank down there, so in the in honor of the A-10, what we're going to do is we're going to actually come out of airplane mode. So all I'm doing is reducing prop as soon as my speed gets under 100 knots. Rotors re-engage. I'm going to go to 0 prop, and I'm going to fly in like a helicopter. And I'm going to absolutely destroy this tank here. I might give it a little bit of prop just to keep a little speed up so I don't have to use my deck angle too much to come in. Let's come in at about 80 knots. Oh, I can't go too fast or I'll go into stop rotor again. So let's, yeah, see it's clicking in the stop rotor there. So I'm going in about 82 knots here, and I'm going to burn this tank down once I get on target here. Okay, let's nose in. All right, he's hit. Let's put in some prop and get out of here quick. Yeah, he took a bunch of hits. He's in deep trouble. All right, let's come in. I'm going to take him at a... I want to do it as a helicopter again, so I'm going to come in. I'm actually going to completely stop my prop. So prop's coming back again. All right, so prop is coming all the way down. I want to do all my flying as a helicopter coming in. There's a helicopter off my left. He's going to get hammered in 2 seconds here. All right, so coming in after this tank, nice and gentle here. Good night, son. Prop. And then I just want to get away from this helicopter. Ooh. Pitch, 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 pitch. All right, we're good. We made it. See, I was at low speed, and I was just switching over to airplane mode, and I was stalling out because I was doing... that was essentially almost like an accelerated stall. Okay, helicopter mode's coming back on. I'm going to fight this helicopter. This one right here. The way he deserves to be fought as a helicopter. Come on at me. Come on at me, son. Yeah, you fire rockets at me. Oh, I'm just a little bit struggling here. There we go. I'm going to burn up so much ammo killing this guy. I'm flying backwards, which is part of the problem. Let me zoom away from these guys. Oh, I got hit. Let's go, 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 go. They hit my door. They hit my door. Let me try to feed one of these guys a missile. They might be slow enough that they can take a missile to the teeth. I haven't done much air-to-air practice with these missiles, so I'm actually going to slow down to a helicopter again. I'm going to shoot stationary. All right. I'm just burning off energy, putting my nose up there. Ooh. Trying to get stopped here. I'm kind of wiggling, wallowing around, trying to get stopped here so that I can get a straight shot on these guys. Alright, I'm going to have to move out again. They caught up to me. I was pitching my nose up, trying to cut some speed so that when I went into helicopter mode, I wasn't right on top of them. I need to do is... I'm much, much faster than them. So I'm going to come out here a bunch. Slow down, facing this direction. I'm going to go into helicopter mode. And then I'm going to completely drop my prop to 0. And then I'm going to spin around with my yaw. And I'm going to try to bang on one of these guys with the missiles. I'm going to let them get reasonably close. I want to see. Okay, there's a there he is right there. 3 of them are coming. All right. I don't know how damaged I am here. I'm a little... Oh, let me put on the gyro while I'm doing this here. That will just keep me a little bit more stable. I don't have to control 900 things while I'm trying to get a shot off. Take that, son. See if he hits... Nope. Okay, so he's not going to take one. Let's go ahead and bang on him with guns here. Oh, I have somebody off my left. Oh, come on. He's hitting me. He's hitting me. Oh, it's a jet. Come on, man. Get some. Get some, get some, get some, get some. I don't want to run into him again. All right. He's going to get... he's getting payback. Let's... we got... I'm surprised that engine's running on the port engine's running. We got hit pretty hard there. I was trying to... So the missiles are very iffy on aircraft, and they're just not very maneuverable. And that's fine. Again, they're air-to-grounds. I want to make separate missiles that are good air-to-air missiles. I don't want to do that. Make them all the same. All right. So now, when he comes and he makes scissors with us, we want to go the opposite direction, and that's gonna increase our turning circle and give us a reasonable chance of getting a shot on him. Again, it has to be guns. I'm low on. Oh, I have like 10 rounds left. So yeah, that's not gonna work. All right. So I'm just gonna bang off, what do I have left for missiles? Nada. Alright, so I have rockets left, so I'm going to go just hammer on some boats with some rockets. Oh, he shot off a missile, that dork. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go hammer on some boats with rockets. And then I think we'll kind of get ready to end there. All right, let me fix my prop. So I'm not, as you can see, I'm quite damaged here. My left aileron feels like it's broken. So I'm a little bit wobbly on flying now. Is that a boat or an island? That's an island. All right, we need to find a boat. I was kind of hoping to go after a fast boat, but I wonder if they despawned. There might be a Trip A here. Going head-to-head with a Trip A is Harry. Oh, there he is right there. Okay, hi, son. All right, I'm going to bang. Oh, there's 2 AAAs over there. Hi, how are you? All right, I have almost no ammo left in my gun, but if I can get a shot on one of these jets, I'm going to do it. But all right, so I'm going to come in and I'm going to try to. We'll do a little kamikaze run here, and I'm going to try to hammer on this Trip A here. See if I can't knock him out. Oh, I can't do it like that. I'm going to definitely get turned into a hamburger if I do that. I need to come in a little bit smarter here to take him out. Yeah, I am all sorts of messed up here. What's my fuel? These aren't showing anything, I don't think. Fuel's all right. Oh, you're shooting at me? Good, I was looking for a boat there, guy. Let's get a little bit slower. Again, slowing down gives you, makes your turning circle smaller, gives you more time to... Whoop, somebody's helicopter shooting rockets at me. I love it how they shoot rockets at me. Could return the favor and shoot some rockets. Oh, that's a jet. That's a jet after me there, I think. I need to speed up and get out of here. I'm getting hammered here. All right, going after this big ship here. Take some. Take some. Take some. Take some. Have some. Have a bunch. There you go. All right, good. So that took, what, 6-8 rockets out of 56 to... 56, 52, I forget how many I have on there. 56 to knock him down. That's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap fun, that. All right, let's try to get the angle right. Oh, if I can hit him from this range, that would be hilarious. You're gonna turn, are you? You sneaky. All right, I'll get you on the next run there, son. I am doing 200 knots, trying to hammer at you at 200 knots. All right, let's look at this guy. This guy. Let's do it. 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 Oh! The rotor got me. The rotor is just way too tall. Oh. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Look at see my fuel tank over there? Yeah. I thought I had it. I thought I could have made it under. That was close. That was close. You see how tall my rotor is? That was the death of me. I was so close to getting under there. It was good. It had to be within, a meter of me clearing it. I did it last second too, just for the funsies. So I think that was a fun kind of playing with the Manticore. I'll get Manticore buttoned up off screen. Missiles are beautiful right now. These are going to be released to the workshop as they are. I started work on what I'm calling, the way these were. I'm going to rename these probably. These are going to be the Comets. No, they're not going to be comets. Comets are... I'm trying to remember my naming scheme was. These are meteors. Asteroids are... See, I was going to do TV, radar. So I think the radar should be comets. So these are going to be my new comets. Meteors are going to be laser guided. Maybe asteroids for TV guided, which that would be cool. That was my Su-24 there, my flanker. The goal was if you went into the weapons officer's seat, I was going to set it up so that you could control a TV guided missile with mouse control, and so you could use the camera to control the missile. And so I thought that would have been cool. But again, that thing's going to take a ton of work just because half of it's broken because of I took out Dale's mods. But this is looking really well. So these are going to be comets, and then shooting stars. When I make an air-to-air missile, they'll be called shooting stars. So they're all kind of based on astral phenomenon as far as meteors and everything else. But Manticore is working well. A lot of fun. Tons of microcontrollers to hide, but again, like I showed you, I have plenty of space in there, so it won't be hard to hide them. Like I can use wall panels and just do some repainting. Um, it's a little sluggish. It's kind of designed to be that way because it's huge. One thing I might add is I might add a camera pod, a stabilized camera under here maybe, or I might put it on a pod on the wing. And that way, if I do that, I can hopefully use laser guided missiles. These I tried converting and they need a bunch of work to get them converted. But yeah, so this is working really well. It shouldn't be too hard to button up. I'm going to try to button this up, get this going. And then once this is all buttoned up, this will be part of the series. I don't have a lot of, I don't have too much in the way of, what do you call it, war machines. I really wish the SU-24, man, I had it so close to being done. The cockpit was great. One of the best part of Thale's mod is the custom glass. Then I could use 2x seats. This thing actually slid, the HUD actually slid over half a block. I think I had one of his gauges here. It was in tip-top shape, man. It was just needed cockpit work. It's fast. It goes really fast. It has it has an autocannon on it as well. It's just, it has 3 stations under here. It has 3 more stations up here. You're talking an absolute. It has swing wings. It has massive fuel tanks. It's just, it can aerial refuel. It just needs to essentially have a complete cockpit redesign, which I'm not looking forward to. And then the gear are very complicated in the back. They have to, and that's partly because the real gear are complicated. They come up and turn and then in. And so I have to redo all that because I was using some of his custom wheels. So I'd like to get this in at some point, but that's a further down the road thing. This thing will be absolutely beast. It'll be able to take 3x3 missiles. So I hope you enjoy the episode. I'll be trying to do one of these a week, probably at least now. I'm starting to get back into weapons DLC, and I'll see you in the next one.